up, Gaming Master? I'm not gonna do it. Ooh woo. Or oh woo. Actually, it's more like oh woo then. Yeah. What's up, Minecraft Man? Richie, Carson, the orange juice man. That I already drank your orange juice. What's up, Wild Ace? What's up, Fiend LMP? What's up, Fire Nation? What's up, Jackson? Number 2. What's up, Sam? What's up, High Tier Clown? Also, if anybody doesn't know, what's up, JX? Let's go with JX. What's up, bro moment? What's up, Shadow Man? 71. This is, the world itself is like November 2016, but the project I started around November. I started mining around November, December. What's up, Timothy? I drank it. I drank the orange juice. Also, I forgot to mention, Scenic, the moderator that's here, he's still watching the stream, but he's walking to the Farlands right now. So if you want to see that, then you can go visit his stream as well, if your internet can actually support 2 streams at once, that is. Yeah, I know. Definitely get the best best of the best. Try to get protection for Unbreaking 3, Mending 1, Feather Falling 4, and that's really about it. Oh yeah, true. Oh Jesus. I didn't realize it was that load. Thank God somebody said something. What's up? I can't believe this, man. What's up, Adam? Mansoor? What part of I drank orange juice? Also, you were the one that you weren't the one that reminded me on the pickaxe. Yes. No, you weren't. What's up, Venom? Don't you worry. Give it, actually, I'll do it in the future when we do the, mining Mount Everest project in the future. What's up, Faz Kitten? I think Phase Kitten sounds better, but... What's up, Pope? Yeah, you were. Fire Nation was the one that reminded me. Some shadow. He did the calculations yesterday when everybody was gone, when I was at almost 5 hours. If I put the amount of time I put into these streams in terms of just pure time, I can go walk to the Farlands within 200 days. Something like that. Yeah. Well, I didn't know about the 100 sub thing, but I knew that you turned 14 yesterday. I think I remember actually saying happy birthday yesterday. I think. Pretty good milestone, 100 subscribers. My 100 subscriber milestone was short-lived though, to be honest with you. It was very short-lived. What's up, DZ players? Oh, wait, give me a second. What's up, Angelinique? I have no clue how to say that, but I think that's how you say it. What's up, Meekbat? There's a few good ones recently. One of them is called, it's one of the harder ones. It's, KYFA by Camellia. It's one of the harder ones now. It just came out. Anomaly's pretty fun. The old one. I don't really like the new one. Trying to think of some on the top of my head. I have killed the dragon. What's up, Remai? I have no clue how to say that either. Okay, so I'll actually answer all questions. I've killed the Ender Dragon over probably close to 300 times, and I use the Ender Dragon for XP. There you go. And for potions, I don't use any. I use beacons with speed 2 and haste 2. There you go. What's up, Razor? Oli. You need to have a tier 2 beacon. Actually, no, what is the tier? I think it's tier 4. I think you need a minimum of tier 3 beacon. I'm not too sure though. So it goes 9 by 9, 7 by 7, 5 by 5, 3 by 3. A tier 4 is a 3 by 3, 5 by 5, 7 by 7, 9 by 9. Like the base is 9 by 9. And then a tier 3 is a base of... No, not base. Where the beacon stands. It's a 3 by 3, 5 is a 3 by 3, which is a tier 4. If the beacon stands on a 5 by 5, then it's a tier 2 beacon. I mean a tier 3 beacon, and a tier 4 beacon is... I mean, okay, this is really hard to explain right now. You're gonna have to look it up. Okay, I'm kind of on a split decision on that. I would kind of want to be a big YouTuber in some ways because I want to get some messages out in the future and to inspire people to do projects like this. But I do like talking to smaller chats, which is kind of a split decision. It's gonna be a sacrifice I need to make if I become that big. Mending 2 wouldn't do anything, just mending. Mending 2 doesn't even exist. It'd be cool if it did though. Repair stuff faster. It'd be kind of overpowered though. What's up, gotcha, turtle? Why did that happen? I've had this world since 2016, November 2016. But this project I've had since, or I've been doing since roughly November 2017, something like that, like no, October, November, something like that, I don't know. Something of the sorts. Glad I have good reaction time. No, you're good, don't worry. Enchanting and villagers can get quite confusing. I only know so much about it because I did so much research and just trial and error. This world wasn't just this project. The methods that I have right now, were not created in a day. I'll tell you that much right now. It took a good like 6 months or to a year to perfect my methods. What's up, William? I do have a PC. That's what I have Streamlabs on. Pretty decent PC. It's not top. It's like high mid tier PC. I would have to say. I think it depends on how you look at it though. $200 laptop. I mean, if I had to get a laptop, I'd probably get something that cheap, to be honest with you. I don't really need a laptop for much in the future. It honestly depends on what I'm doing. Especially if I do server projects. What's up, MZB Tech? It is quite satisfying. Yeah, I'm not surprised by that one. It's quite the different environment. Too bad he doesn't have a mic. That would make it a lot easier. Tell you that much right now, it's so much easier just answering questions with the mic. It's definitely a lot more uncomfortable though, or a lot more it's definitely uncomfortable at first doing it, at least for me. Does he have a mic? He never, is he using it right now? Because he wasn't using it during the streams. Yes, what's up, Wyatt? Welcome back. Oh, he wasn't using it earlier, which is interesting. Yes, granola bars are pretty good by themselves. Sup, Alyssa Wolf? Right, CJX. Welcome, Davin Reuter. Yes, I dislike my own streams. What's up, Wallace? What's up? I should talk a little bit quieter because honestly it doesn't feel natural if I don't talk at least somewhat quietly. So Tony's scale. I'll just do Tony. I don't know why I'm saying the full name. I'll just go with Tony. Probably would be good in, it probably would be good in school, wouldn't it? What's up, DZ Cuz? I'm trying to make up for the time earlier. Anybody's wondering why I'm not talking that much? At least not that much. I don't really know what to talk about, to be honest with you. I'm doing alright, don't worry. What's up, Skyberry? I'm just trying to talk less, to be honest with you. Reserve my energy. I really did, though. Potato Man. Hopefully I can reach it soon. I want to at least get to this I want to finish this section by a week or so. What's up, Orange Cream? See ya, DZ cuz. What's up, Haunting Hadrid? Yeah, I got those beacons legitimately. Everything in this world's legitimate. Even then, it wouldn't have mattered if, technically it wouldn't have mattered if everything wasn't illegitimate. Oh god, it's kind of funny. Literally, you have somebody simultaneously walking to the Farlands and destroying the world at the same time. Oh yeah, that'd be kind of funny. Can you imagine doing both projects at once? What's up, CVR? So like, technically, if this wasn't, like, if I didn't get any of this stuff legitimate, it wouldn't have mattered. To be honest with you. Because you still have to mine all these blocks, regardless of what happens. Because there's no commands. So you can't just, like, command and put /fill air blocks. Let's see. Duplicating won't really matter. Besides sponges, but I have 48 of them, so that won't matter. What's up, Hypergoo? Doing pretty good. I forgot to actually answer that for some reason. What's up, Jam Splam? If I had to guess, is it somebody that was originally in the stream? That was in the original part of the stream, like the last 30 minutes. What's up, Patrick LG? Elgie? I think it's LG. It's LG, not Ogie. Sounds weird. Have you been in the stream for the past 30 minutes? CVR. Okay, are you Fire Nation 999? What's up? This is a name. What's up, Kobe Dog? Cuber? What do you mean, why do I do this to myself? To prove a point. I have a video on it actually. On why I'm doing this. And because it's actually fun to do these projects personally, so. And it's extremely satisfying at the same time. What's up, PJ Nitch? Looks like Nick. Is it Nick? I think it's Nick actually, because it's Nick like Nicholas, but Nick. I have 12 beacons. 12 withers. I have 10 right here, 1 in the nether, and 1 in a chest. Shoot. I have no idea. Oh god. Then it won't matter too much, honestly. I can just go to the Ender Dragon and kill it a couple times if I wanted to. It's not as much as I need though in the future. I want to get so many withers. I want to get so many beacons. It's not even funny. I want to cover the entire nether and the entire overworld in beacons. Quartz is good. It's good for starting. It's not as good as really good XP farms though, not even close. It's good for starting XP though. That's actually how I get level 30 most of the time when I first start my worlds. Sup, Tabutus? Tabutus? No, I'm not really getting bored of this. Also, I do play other games, Beat Saber and Smash. I want to do 6-layer beacons. I want to do like 6-tier beacons in the future. So like I have double beacons right here. Right over here. I have double beacons. I want to do 6-tier beacons. 6 beacons. What is that? That 6-tuplet? I don't know what it's called. I have Oculus Rift, not the S, but I have the original Rift. How I get rid of huge bodies of water, sand and sponges. I section off sections like this, and I put sponges down and drain it. I section them off in 3-block wide spaces. Those sponges. I do not do redstone. I don't know much about redstone, to be honest with you. No, it's good, don't worry. I don't mind questions, to be honest with you. I've gotten pretty good at looking at the chat and mining at the same time, though. Which is good, so I've gotten a lot more efficient doing this. What's up, Epic Gaming 7? I've been doing this world for... How large is this world I made? 862 by 862. It's a classic size world. What's up, Nicholas? No. Well, one person did, but he couldn't join my world after, like, I don't think I even uploaded the 1 million block before he even stopped helping. Because he couldn't join my world. I couldn't even join his worlds. It was weird. Never understood why. Still don't understand why. Except Liqui. Never really, I don't know. Still never understood why. He helped, I think, before even the 1 million block video was on. So yeah. Maybe I should get a warmer mic and see what happens. My voice could sound a little bit more soothing. This mic makes my voice a little bit more nasally than ever. Slightly. Sup, Tonmin? I have no clue. I'm actually gonna make a video on insta mining because it's actually an interesting concept. how insta mining works. I'm gonna have to look into it again, but I'll do a time lapse on the next section. Don't worry about that. I'll time lapse one section of this world, maybe two. I'm not too sure yet. I know my voice isn't perfectly still nasally, but still. I've watched Bed Wars. It seems interesting, but no, I don't play servers almost at all, actually. This is really the only enjoyment I get out of Minecraft now. I used to get enjoyment, but not really. If I spent like 12 hours, maybe, but I'm not too sure yet. I've never actually spent that many hours straight mining. As MSAR Gaming. I'm gonna do a 24-hour stream in the future, though. It's gonna be pretty sick. Yeah, I was kind of thinking the same thing. I'm not too sure how good they're gonna do. The videos are gonna, how good a time lapse like this would do. Here's my inventory. It's filled with everything except for stone items and gravel. That actually slightly scared me for a second there. So here's a beacon. It's like right here. Hopefully the next video, big video I'm gonna do on this project and future projects, it could get decent, quite a few views. Maybe. I hope. Do they really get that many views, Skyblock? This would be the largest mining time lapse in Minecraft history. How many views do they get? Yes. I'm at, what is this, 300? Look at my z-axis, negative 300. I need to get to negative 431. Or 299, technically. I have a video on it. Siege clips. Welcome to the stream. What's up, VJ Hansen? You're good, don't worry. What's up, warm chai? Some Astro plays. I'm secretly an auto miner. What's up, Kiriyuki? I think most people are actually just listening to the stream, honestly. I've tried to throw everything. What's up, Satsuni? Satsuna? I'm trying to say these names really quickly, but I tried to do that a long time ago, but I get so many items, I have to organize it. No. There was no war. What's up, Stabby? Stavy? Some little pizza boy. Dude, I feel like I'm on autopilot. I love how the amount of control I have over a PS4 controller is insane. Over this game is just ridiculous. I try to. At least the chat goes by reasonably slow so I can actually read it. I'm getting pretty good at reading the chat though and doing mining blocks. Alright. Try to find something cool to do. There's always something to do in Minecraft, honestly. I've always said that Minecraft isn't really a game, it's more of a platform. So first, answer your first question. I am stupidly stubborn when it comes to this game and projects. I'm definitely gonna finish this project, even if I have to take a couple of breaks, which I have done before, at some point, because I have. Streaming's pretty enjoyable, so I may not take a break, I'm not too sure. After I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna mine the nether in the end. So yeah, that sounded super weird. What's up, Matt? Yes. Like, I really think Minecraft isn't really a game at this point. It's not a game. A game is where you play something and kind of forget about it after a while. Minecraft is a little bit different in my opinion. Especially for the people who play it. What's up, Sydney? Awesome. Well, one of the people in chat, occasionally Onion, actually does help. Well, did. He can't join my worlds for some reason. We still don't understand why. Never understood why. After a certain point, it was like before the 1 million update. Actually, I think it was even before that. I think it was like, when did it stop? When did we stop disconnecting? I don't know which one it was. Nah, Wither's very messy. What's up, DJ Storm? And totally not Todd Howard. The weather's so inconsistent. Seriously. It would just be a mess. What's up? Oh, never mind. Yeah, exactly. This is the perfect time to get as much progress as possible done. Okay, so I've mined... if you count the section right now, I think I've mined around 3/4 of it, so... 900,000... No, 1,800... No, 1.8 million plus... I think around 19 million. I think. Something like 18.5 or 8.5 to 19. Alright, see ya, Jam Slam. I can't check it on PS4. I wish you could, though. It'd make this project a little bit easier to calculate. Yes. It totally is almost impossible to make houses. There probably are some crazy people. that make houses out of gravel and make it actually look okay without it falling. Like put it on the outside on a string or something like that. Probably is a way. I think string works. Oh yeah, torches could work. Sort of. I try to mine every day at least. Even if it's a little bit per day, if I don't have a lot of time. I try to mine at least a little bit per day. It used to be way more, it used to be very inconsistent when I actually mined, but now I'm trying to be a little bit more consistent. The key to this project is definitely inconsistency. Jeez. Those ravines are terrifying. Wait, doesn't torches, isn't there a way to do it though? I'm pretty sure there's a way to do it with, torches. I think. I'm not too sure though. The fact I'm already past the first beacon is kind of insane. It is 9:41 p.m. Not really. Besides mining one layer, which is the most efficient, the most consistent long-term way to mine. In my personal opinion, and some tests I've done in the past. Ooh, that was close. I thought I was about to fall all the way down. Can't wait to get to these lower levels because I don't have to worry about climbing back up every single time. I can just dig into the mine. Honestly, I absolutely destroyed this section. Like, jeez, man. When did I first do the mesa? I think when I did this mesa, about a week and a half ago, or 2 weeks, which is insane if you think about it. 2 weeks to mine, how many layers has it been? Layer 60? What's, actually never mind. Not layer 60. I don't know. World border is 862 by 862, or -1, or -431, or 431, or it's something like that. What's up, Gabrielle? Jeez, that was fast. That's actually really fast. 30,000 blocks is insane already. My hunger doesn't go down because I'm in peaceful. I am not doing this project on easy, medium, or hard in any sort of the matter. That'd be ridiculous. Be honest with you. I've tried it, don't worry. It doesn't work. If somebody can do this without a bed, that'd be ridiculous. Oh yeah, true. Let me get some water real fast. Before I do that. Give me a second. The green splotch is a farm. It's a giant farm. You want to see it real fast? I would show you real fast. I love how determined, like even on the bigger streams, people try to get me to, water. Actually no, nobody says anything about drinking water. In bigger streams. But in these smaller streams. So glad for bunny hopping. Seriously. Okay, you ready? Let's see how much of this I can actually show up. I'm gonna mine the nether, which is gonna be easy compared to this. Maybe not, it's gonna be harder, but it's gonna be less time consuming. It really does though. Okay, here you go. Ooh, this is a perfect view. I'm gonna take a picture of this actually. Absolutely sick. Yes, rocket starter thing. I don't know why I don't use them, I just don't. Yeah, I'm gonna try to Mount Everest, if I can. What? I can light llamas on fire. With the sword. I think. Let's see. Never mind. I don't actually have any fire. It does. Actually, you know what? My friend Matt actually did this, built this design. He did this right here. He did the stone block and the 8 wide. He was actually the one that made the most efficient farm method. Imagine this farm right here, but if it's all over the entire world, you know how cool that would be? I have made a melon farm. There really isn't any point anymore to make a melon farm though. I have a ton of melons. Oh god. Oh wait, I forgot. Look at this. What the heck? We built over an ocean. Or not an ocean, but like a mini ocean. What's up, Scenic? Did you finish your stream? Still streaming. See if I can make it from here. Oh, I'm so scared. Yeah, I'm gonna make it. Never mind. Look how much left I have. Look how much grammar. Look how much I have left. Well, I could use them for trading, but there really isn't any point. I have so many melons from a melon farm I used to have. Because you have to variety. You have to use variety when you trade. So I can't just do only melons. Also, they kind of lag if I get near them, especially with this world. This world is already cursed enough. Okay, I was just curious if you were still streaming. You need variety and what do you calculate? 28 years seems a bit much. 16,000 blocks is not that much in 2 hours. I could do that in 30 minutes. Not 30 minutes, maybe closer to an no, 30 minutes. I started this project back around winter of 2017. I'm just gonna go with winter. I'm not gonna say a specific month because I have no idea when I actually started this project. Like when I actually started mining the first section of my world. Winter of 2017, that's basically what I'm gonna say, because I have no idea, honestly. honestly do need a food update. Just a few more foods. Nothing much. Does anybody want to guess how many blocks I mine per second on average? Roughly? Because I have a decent guess. See if it matches any of y'all's. On average, that is. That's not counting full speed every second of my life, but... How many... What's up? Remark? My friend is... He couldn't join after a certain point because of, I'm gonna guess this is gonna take another... That's actually really sad. You've only been streaming for 2 days. And you're about a month ahead of him? What the heck? That's ridiculous. I'm gonna give this around 6 years. Total. No, not 6 years total. That's a bit much. 6 years for the nether, the overworld, and the end. That's when this project's gonna end. No pun intended. How many per second do you think? Rip. I'm not too sure why I'm not watching it on my phone, because I have data. Give me just a second. Let me get out of... Oh, I'm already off of Wi-Fi, so... Get back out of this fast. There we go. Whew, Jesus, almost dropped my phone. Okay, there we go. I won't be able to chat too much because this takes a lot more effort than walking one direction. Because I actually have to use both hands on the controller. I think I mine around 6 blocks per second. I think. Something like that. Do the calculations for 6 blocks per second. Don't worry, it has a case on it, and this phone is not expensive whatsoever. Actually, it's a free phone that I got. Funny enough. Because I lost another phone, sadly. It was actually a good phone. In another state. Somehow. Still really don't know how I lost it. 47 million. It's like 47,770 something thousand or something like that. Some weird number, I think. Very odd number. Actually, it may be an even number, I don't really know, but... Did you know somebody's actually trying to mine 1 billion blocks with the server? Which is kind of sick if you think about it. He actually popped in one of my streams. He's not very known, he's very tiny. Oh my god, that'd be funny if you actually recreated this world in World Edit. Too bad it's only on PS4. Actually, good luck doing that, because that'd be kind of... I think that'd be... It wouldn't be easy because of the different structures, but... She would at least give me a second to mute the mic, but apparently not. Just a second, I mean, come on. Like, I just needed 1 second to mute the mic, and she didn't let me do it, sadly. She decided to say cheese toast. God, she's so loud right now. Holy Jesus. I still don't think it's gonna take that long. Okay, think about this. I'm going to take around... God dang it, stupid... It's gonna be delayed now. But I've spent 2 years and 4 months. It's gonna take me 2 years and 6 months to mine up half of this world, right? Think about that. Think about how much I've done on this world. That's counting over almost a year worth of breaks. Not a year. 8 months or something like, no, 9. Maybe 8, I don't know. I technically have some allergies, but they're more common allergies than anything. Nothing specific. It's confusing, isn't it, when you do the math? Is it weird? Is the math really weird? That, like, even if you do the math, the amount of time I put into it doesn't really add up. Or just the amount of, it just doesn't make a lot of sense. What's up, Maya? Or Maya? Sosa? What's up, a perplexed pineapple? I actually don't know when we'll see the first diamond. Close though, I'm actually really close to diamonds. I'm probably gonna guess soon, because diamonds can actually spawn on layer 17. It's super rare, but I've worked on this project for around, so if you put the breaks out of consideration, I've been doing this project for 2 years and 4 months. But if you take the breaks into consideration, around if you take the breaks into consideration, take around 8 months off. If you could do the math on that, I don't know what it is. Because I could be mining a lot faster than I think I actually am. Sup? No saying the word. Not yet. Yeah, code orange pretty much. Code orange is actually pretty nice because it is fairly low. Code yellow is not really too good. Yes, around 18 million. 47 million blocks. It's 862 times 862 times 64 on average. Granted, that's not counting any hills or yeah, that's not counting any hills or trees or yeah, just mountains and stuff like that. Because I'm just gonna say this right now, if you get rid of a grassland or a desert, it actually takes a lot longer to get past those top layers than you think. Code mango. Yes, actually I found it very early on. I found it in the stronghold very early on. Oh yeah, oceans too. I'm taking in oceans into consideration. It's around 18 million blocks. That's what I'm putting into consideration. 18 million if you count the oceans. I mean, if you don't count the oceans. And if you count all the water in this world, it's probably closer to 20, it's probably closer to like 19.5 million. Yep. This is going to be by far the hardest part. I'm going to be mining the nether in the end. This is just going to be the hard part, is getting past the overworld. I know that for sure. It's gonna be the most time consuming by a lot. The nether is gonna be a easy, it's gonna be more difficult because of the lava, but it's definitely gonna be way less time consuming. Almost there, don't worry. Almost a code red. Mega code red. Okay. If you want to know what code red is, this isn't code red. At least not yet. You're getting close though. This is code red. This little beast right here, I'll let you look at it real fast if you want to see what code red is. This is code red. See these pickaxes? This is what code red is. It's basically like the durability right before black. Now if you said code black, that's when it's literally about to die. Update 1.13. Roughly equivalency to 1.13. Bedrock, yes. Thank you, Perplex Pineapple, for the possible future donation. I wonder what, I'm seriously, is anybody gonna predict what's gonna happen after I mine out the world? Does anybody want a prediction on what's gonna happen? Well, that rain came really quick. Yes. Of course I'll find a new project to do. I'm seriously curious what's gonna happen in the community though. I don't know. Like, seriously, I'm seriously curious. I've been wondering since the beginning of this project what's gonna happen to me after. What's up, cat on the internet? Yes, pretty much. I mean, that's just a... Yeah, that's pretty much it, honestly. I can't think of many other predictions besides the legacy of this project. Yes, speaking of water, I just spilled some on myself. Oceans actually don't take as long as people think. I don't think, in my opinion. They actually aren't as bad as people think. In terms of time consuming, there's some good sides to them. They're still satisfying, especially when you get rid of the water. Honestly, this entire project's basically just satisfaction on top of satisfaction. I'm gonna guess around 6 years total for everything. 90% of it's gonna be in the overworld. The nether, if you're wondering how long it's gonna take for the nether and the end, I'm gonna call around 1 year and like 1.5 years, maybe. That's stretching it though. Maybe like a year and 2 months or something like that. Something of the sorts. Deserts actually aren't that annoying. Okay, if anybody wants to know my least favorite to best best biome to get rid of. Least favorite? Actually, I'll go for most favorite. My most favorite are the grasslands. Isn't really too surprising. They're deceptively high up, like it's deceptively a lot of blocks. It's acacia or grasslands. My second favorite would probably be forest. Because of all the trees. I mean, come on. Actually, no, desert. And then forest. Because you get a ton of sand. And then forest is third. Fourth is... Fourth would have to be Mesa. Mesa's really cool to get rid of. The way I'm doing it though makes it really annoying. Fifth would have to be ocean. Like regular oceans, right? And then sixth, by far, is deep ocean. Deep ocean is still annoying, even though it's not as bad as people may think it is. It's still the most annoying. So there's my tier list for Minecraft biome mining, destroying Minecraft biomes. PS4 does not. What do you mean? I don't think so. I don't think anybody's actually ever mined out. I've thought about that as well. I really do not think anybody else is ever gonna mine out the overworld by themselves. I really do not think so. If somebody can prove me wrong, then sure, but I really do not think so. This may be a one in a lifetime project being done. So you might want to see it while it lasts. Alright, see ya, Skyberry, in the next stream or so. Yeah, no, it's because it's console. This is the old console edition, the Legacy edition. I love that it's called the Legacy edition, though. I love that name. I know. People really do think I'm insane. And I'm not surprised by that either. I knew I was gonna get a lot of comments that I'm insane and I'm literally a god, but I literally feel like I'm like some kind of cult leader at this point. It's getting to that point. It's like it's gotten to that insanity. It almost feels too... I feel like it's almost too much at some point, but it really isn't at the same time. The rush was just insane the second time I blew up. Possibly. Yeah, pretty much. This is definitely a project many people have dreamt of doing. But no, nobody's going to, nobody's gonna do it. That's why I'm here, to finish this thing. I'm here to take down this. It's gonna be, by the time I finish this project's gonna be a decade old, which is insane. This decade-old long project is gonna be done, finished, for once. A world in which nothing is being seen. Nothing. Besides the beacon lights in the sky and the fog in the distance. I'm gonna create a new world record for this. Or at least I'll try to. I don't know how it would work though. It'd be very specific. Sup, Sirka? No, Sirikar. This project is overdue though, personally. A decade long for this project. You know what project is really overdue though? Is Walking to the Farlands. That project is very overdue. I have backup saves, don't worry. I know. It fits so well, r/madlads. I know a lot of people came from that channel. I'm not too sure if anybody else is gonna post anywhere else. Shriekar. Interesting. Okay. Interesting pronunciation. Shriekar. Yes, Shriekar. I think these projects just need to be done. What's up, B-Dog? Nothing too much. These projects, these big projects people have dreamt of, need to be done. I know this game will probably never die, but come on. Who else is gonna do this? Who else is gonna do this project? Seriously, like, raise your hand if you're gonna do this project. After I mine the nether, mine the overworld, mine the nether, mine the end. No, there weren't any conflicts. The stream is kind of chill. It's very chill right now, actually. Okay, so after the overworld, after the nether, after the end, I'm gonna do, I'm gonna probably try to walk to the Farlands. I know Scenic, everybody knows Scenic, hopefully, at least he's the moderator. If you don't know, he's actually walking to the Farlands because we actually did, he's streaming it right now. Because I kind of convinced him to do that kind of project, because that project is way overdue in my opinion. Even this project isn't nearly as overdue as that project, I swear. Like, I can't think of a single person who's actually going to finish this project within a lifetime. I'm not counting Sword King, because I really think he's going to quit eventually. I know that sounds very pessimistic saying it like that, but I just don't think he's going to finish. I'm really not too sure. Like, his motivation just drops so hard. It's like it flickers. It flickers off and on constantly. Who did Operation Bedrock, the original Mine Out the World series. I'm gonna think of that actually. I may go by a new name. Maybe. I may just do Bedrock Massacre though, I'm not too sure yet. Also, I'm gonna do server projects in the future. What's up, doll? W. Even though I think that's a face. Let's go with doll. I think I'm gonna do server projects like mining Mount Everest. What's up, Amar Nian? No, not Block Massacre. It's because it's PS4. Mr. Pirate Fox. That seems so weird when you didn't put spaces. But oh well. It just seemed weird saying it or looking at it, but this project would be a pain on PC just because of the sheer amount of blocks you'd have to get. The good thing is though you can store everything because you don't have to worry about chest lag. So I guess there's some drawbacks. Alright, see ya, Maya. Promise. Nah. Yes. Void Massacre. I fell asleep at 5 a.m. yesterday. I shouldn't be saying that, but whatever. Yes, it does look cool, doesn't it? Like looking above. What's up, Nick? Honestly, it could be a job in the future, but not at the moment. I would love it to be, but it's not at the moment. I mean, technically at the moment it is, but like in the future it won't be though. I would want it to be. I'd love to do Minecraft projects like this in the future. I mean, kinda, yeah. I had to name this project the channel just because this project was just absolutely massive on its own. So I'm probably gonna change my name after this. I can't think of any good names though that stick out. Wow, I did that so slow I like freaked out for a second there. Minecraft Thanos. What's up, Noah? I play Beat Saber and Smash. Ultimate, not Melee, or any other Smash. Doing pretty well, Noah. Oh shoot. I'll grab that later. Wait, shoot, no. Oh, this isn't gonna work. I kind of do actually. I never noticed that. I don't know why I say your name like that. Did I just... Oh my god. Did I just hit the Ender Dragon? Can you stop getting in my way? God. Oh my god. It's this Ender Dragon just... Dude, I really don't know how to get out of here. Fine. Give me this stupid pickaxe. Thank god I have a spare. Get freaking out of here, dragon. That was such a stupid... What's up, Eagle Heart? Oh, shoot. The Ender Dragon kept getting away, getting out of my way. Oh wait, shoot, the internet's dying. Like usual. Alright, see a perplex pineapple. Wow, I shot that. Why am I looking on that screen? Never actually tried that. Why does that happen? Literally, he literally was in his death animation. I probably could, but there's really at any point. I don't have much time. I want to spend more time on this project than anything else. What's up, Arnold? yeah, water. Freaking internet, I swear. Internet, please come back up. I would love for you to come back up, internet. Please, just come back up. Thank you. We're slowly coming back up. The internet is actually returning. Thank you, internet, for actually, like, corresponding correctly. Oh, Jesus, I almost jumped into the nether. I mean, the end portal. Nope, not yet. We're getting close to diamonds, though. Next layer, we could be hitting diamonds. I know for sure layer 16 is going to have some diamonds at least. I have a video on it, actually, with how many resources. Rip. Melanie. Wait, Melanie? Yeah, Melanie. Inger. It's a big rip. interesting extra credit, actually. I never thought I'd ever see that for an extra credit. Yes. Well, actually, no, I didn't. Do you mean like mining the entire world? Like mining the rest of the world? Is that what you mean? How far did you go, Scenic? 40k, that's pretty nice. Where'd see a eagle heart? I wonder how many people are just listening to my streams. $40k is pretty impressive, I'll tell you that much. Especially for a couple of hours. I think it's been like, how many hours have you streamed? Like 4.5, maybe 5 hours total of time? 4.5? Total time, not just streaming though. I like you made a new account. God damn. 2.5 hours, count the 40 hours. I'm 40 minutes, 40 minutes. So around 4 hours. Almost 3.8 hours. Uh-oh. Wow, I took a lot more damage than I thought I would. Nice. Adam. I knew people would do something like that. I actually have thought about leaving the project. Not entirely, but at some points I have kind of thought of like, why? That's why I always say give yourself multiple reasons why to do something. Don't just settle with one reason why. You will lose it very quickly. You will lose your motivation quite quickly. Momentum's another thing. There's points of taking breaks. But momentum is very powerful in these type of projects. That's why I always say consistency is the best key to this project. I'm trying to think of another name after I do this project. I may just keep Bedrock Massacre for now. We're on roughly two layers per day. I think the most blocks I've ever mined in one day was 160,000. But I was practically mining all day, so it's like, yeah. Maybe not all day, I did take some breaks, but still. That was actually quite lucky what I just did there. That's hard to say actually. I can't calculate it as much as walking blocks. I would have to double check. I'm not too sure. I literally have no reason I'm saving dirt. I can actually check real fast how many blocks I've mined. Give me a second. In 2 hours, I have mined. Feather falling for... I forgot to turn off my... Okay, let's do it. Let's see. I'm so glad somebody said something about that on my pickaxe, because that would have literally died. I think... 7 times 6, about almost 40,000 blocks. With some breaks, obviously. Granted, I can mine a lot more off stream, but I'd rather stream anyway. But that's not counting what I've mined today on stream or off stream, so. I need water. Some Edric. I'll eventually do server project, don't you worry. Also, Efficiency 5 is probably quite laggy. Yes. I actually do. What's up, fishy? What's up, fishy? I plan on mining the nether, mining the end, and then probably gonna walk to the Farlands. I'm not too sure, though, because of Scenic. If he's gonna do it, then I'm not gonna do it. There's not really any point in me doing it, to be honest with you. I may just do server projects. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. Very close on. No, I know, but there really isn't any point in me doing it if you're gonna be doing it. I kinda wanted to do it just to prove a point, but if you're gonna do it to prove a point, then there's not really any point in me doing it. I've been streaming for around 2 hours. It has not felt like 2 hours, to be honest with you. how did I make that? That is, how high does that jump? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 block jump. Holy Jesus. What would we do for a collab project? Jesus, scared me so badly. Stupid hole. Yeah, he has a channel. I don't know if you guys, I don't know who here doesn't know about that, but he has a channel where he's gonna be walking to the Farlands. What's up, bro, number 2? Hey, Scenic, why don't we make a, I just, why don't we make a channel on the Discord for your project? Like update video, like updates, if you want to do updates on Discord. I mean, isn't that most streams, to be honest with you? Aren't most streams stream chats kind of unrelatable to the actual content, to be honest with you? Are you making my world and world with it? Because that would be hilarious. Alright, the hyper goo. What's up, Mason? Oh yeah, also if you want to donate to the channel, you can, or the project, you can go and go in the description, you can go to Streamlabs or Patreon if you want to. You don't have to, obviously. Alright, see ya. What? Can I make this? I'm so scared if I miss this though. I'm not gonna do it. Gaming Master. I think it's who you're talking about. Saying hi, but I'm not too sure. I know I yawned. People are gonna be yawning now in the chat. Probably. Ooh, that's close. Jesus Christ, dude. What's up, Sneeze Nation, ironically? Yes. Llama Master, yeah. What's up, Alec? This is where it gets kind of annoying. To be honest with you. Alright, see a Pope. Some Aussie Oz and Sky Syrie and Justin H. Oh, hey look. Of course. Why am I mining this? Yes. Honestly, my entire channel is basically a meme. If you want to guess how many spawners I found, I've probably found like 5 or 6, maybe. Not that many. They're surprisingly hard. I found 2 spawners in one section, which probably shouldn't be that bad. Oh, okay. Thank you. Alright, see ya. B-Dog. What's up, Ricochet? next guy. Alright, see a ricochet. Yes, I am on the PS4 edition. Oh, fishy. Why do I keep saying I mean just call you just fishy. Maybe. I don't know yet. What's up, Sky? What's up, Matt? Yes, caves are quite annoying. Not as annoying as ravines, but they're still quite annoying. I think I'm gonna stream every other day, to be honest with you. because I need to get more work done, and I need to do focus more content on the channel. I want to do more videos like this, or videos in general. I should probably just stream every other day so I can put more time into working on other stuff. Alright, see ya, Sky. I'm gonna put it in the community post. So I'm probably not gonna be streaming tomorrow, but I'll be streaming the next day. Because I should just be focusing more on videos than just streaming. I think streaming's just taking up too much time. And it's just very inefficient in general. I live in the US. That'd be so weird. Sub elite. Nice. Yeah, I do need to drink more water. I drank some earlier, but I need to drink more. Welcome back, Sky. I keep saying people's names like I'm like hating them or something. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I need to say it just normal. Rip that. Alright, I'll see ya, Jam Splam. Thank you for the encouragement. Ironically, that's the encouragement I'm trying to give to other people. So, that's kind of funny, but yes. I do not get tornadoes. Well, actually, technically, I could get one, but it would be stupidly rare. There was a tiny tornado near my house, like 15 minutes away, but tiny. Absolutely tiny. Right. Alright, see you, Jim Slim. I'm just gonna stream every other day. There's no point in streaming every day. I just need to put more content out there. Streaming's taking up too much of my time personally. Or something. I'm pretty lucky. I don't get earthquakes or tornadoes, thank God. But I do get a lot of heat during the summer, which obviously is not that bad. For some people it may be. And sometimes drought. A lot of drought sometimes. Alright. Alright, see ya Setsuna. Jeez. It's pretty insane. Yeah. I also live in Texas as well, like central east, something like that. What the heck? What does an earthquake even feel like? Does it just feel like your entire body is like dying, like vibrating horribly? And you're losing your balance almost constantly? Or is it something different? Or does it feel like it's something different? Well, actually, I always wondered what that feels like. What does an earthquake even feel like? Volcano would be interesting. But, I don't know. Interesting. Broken elevator. Makes sense. Interesting. Alright, see ya, Sky. God damn, they speak 3 languages? That's kind of insane. Okay, that happened. Okay. No, 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 no. Don't do it. Don't get up here. You're gonna regret it. Stop it. Don't get down. Oh my god, this cat. Alright, I think I'm gonna just end it there actually. There's really no point going any further since I just finished that layer. Wow, that was close. Yeah. I'm surprised nobody's ever mentioned the fact that I don't have the bobble on, the view bobble on my character. Jeez. Okay, I was about to say. Okay, yeah, I think I'm just gonna end it on that note. Go and end it on that. To anybody who's in here, if you want to support the project channel, or yeah, you get the idea. You can support through Patreon or Streamlabs if you want to. Thank you, Sky. And there's a Discord. It's in the chat if you want to join it. Yeah, I'm just gonna end it here. There's really no point in even going any further tonight. And I'm only gonna be streaming not tomorrow, but tomorrow after. Stream every other day instead. I'm still gonna work on it off stream. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not gonna stream every day. Oh. Okay. Interesting. Alright, I'm gonna go and end it now. Ah, jeez. There we go.